We've all been there. We look across the room, see the woman we've wanted to talk to for a long time, and we come up with 1,001 self-limiting beliefs that prevent us from approaching her at all. But what if I told you that there was a way to never be shy about talking to a woman again? What up? It is David Bauer here with another episode from Ace of Hearts Academy. Thank you for taking this time to invest in yourself, your future, and your future relationships. And congratulations on making the decision to break up with loneliness, because I promise you, your future relationship will thank you for it. By the end of this video, you will discover how to place yourself in a mental state such that approaching women will never be a problem for you again. Now, it's understandable that we want to get that first impression right, of course. However, quite often we overthink whatever it was we were going to say to her, and this causes us to never make the initial approach at all. So consequently, we just kind of sit there and do nothing, wishing we could figure out the best pickup line or conversation starter to say. By the way, for the record, I am not a believer in pickup lines, because for the most part, most of these pickup lines, not only has she already heard them from every Joey Schmo that she has ever been approached by, but quite often they are corny and canned anyway. Much better to just talk to her like, are you ready for this? A normal person. I know, it's insanely profound, right? But the reason that this works is she is used to lots of guys coming up to her and dropping that corny pickup line and having at best a very mundane and boring conversation. She's not used to somebody actually going up to her and having an intellectual conversation with her, let alone talking to her like she's a normal person. Another thing a lot of guys do is they cower in the presence of her glow. They act like, "Oh, goddess, is it okay if I just bask in your glow for a moment? I hope I don't say the wrong thing." Yeah, well, as you can imagine, she really just wants to puke at that, because again, she's had more than enough guys approach her that way. So what do I mean when I say talk to her normally? Well, what I mean is talk to her as if she was somebody you already knew casually. Let's say like she's a friend. Okay? No, I'm not saying talk to her like she's one of your guy buddies, but you want to kind of have the same calmness talking to her as if you would, say, talking to a female colleague at work. So, let's say colleague. All right, keep it casual, keep it light. And the advantage behind this is that it alleviates the pressure of trying to say the right thing or the fear of saying the wrong thing. Before you even make the approach, just mentally take yourself aside and say to yourself, I'm just going to treat this as if it was me talking to a friend or a colleague at work. In conclusion, don't put so much pressure on saying the right thing that you psych yourself out and end up never saying anything at all. And just have a casual, light conversation with her like you would any other friend. Both of you will actually enjoy the conversation much more, and who knows, she may even want to continue it on that first date. I do go deeper on the topic of psychology, attraction, and confidence in my courses, workshops, and one-on-one coaching, and if you're interested in any of that, I have included the links below in the description. And that's pretty much it for this week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, share with your friends, leave a comment, and as always, get out there and ace it.